Coach, Marcus has had a nice little stretch of shooting of late over the last couple of weeks, but he's also been just orchestrating the offense at a high level. What would you say just about the pace that he's playing with at the offensive end of late?
Yeah, he's played well, and I think he's played well on both ends. I think he's been one of our better defenders, which he should be. I mean, he is one of our better defenders, at least throughout time. But, yeah, he's playing good.
How much do you think that this stretch is in relation to him having the ball in his hands more? It just seems like he's really mentally going with the point guard mindset when he goes into every game.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think he's, he played off the ball some with Isaiah tonight, so I don't know that would be as probably much with the ball as some other nights. But he is in a good rhythm and he's playing well, and we need him to because he's a guy we're really counting on to do that.
Coach, you guys got off to a little bit of a slow start, but then you guys turned it around fairly quickly after that. What, from your perspective, was the key to you guys kind of getting on track and playing the way we've seen you play these last few games?
Yeah, I mean, we were so stagnant offensively. We had 15 points at the 2-minute mark in the first quarter, or 3-minute mark, and then the rest of the game we moved it and found the right spots and created driving lanes with cuts and just played at a different level from an execution standpoint.
How much would you attribute that to just not having Avery, who's always moving without the ball, at both ends of the floor for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you don't have one of your really good players, you're going to miss him. But I thought we were just stagnant regardless. I thought that, they were just switching, and we were just allowing their switching to take us out of what we wanted to do, and we attacked it way better in the last 40 minutes of the game.
Brett, Marcus works really hard in this game. I mean, he's a tireless worker, practice after practice, working with the younger guys. It just seems like games like this, it's kind of due to happen. As hard as he works, do you sense that he's coming close to a breakthrough, like offensively?
Yeah, see, I don't really look at it from that standpoint because I know what he does to help you win. Like, he could not score a point. He could miss 8 shots and not make any, and he could still have a positive impact on winning. So, I don't really look at it as a breakthrough or not. Offensively, certainly, I believe in him shooting the right shots and making them. And it's been good that he's found a niche in the post against smaller guys, and then also has found good spots to take and make those threes.
Brad, over the last week, the team's shooting at a nearly unprecedented rate from 3 in NBA history. What, besides the fact that the shots are actually falling, you're getting hot, is working execution-wise to get those good looks?
Well, the 2 or 3 weeks before, we were doing the same thing, and we weren't shooting it very well. And we talked about those will come back. We'll make a few of those now. Just kind of the way the world works. And sometimes you make them, sometimes you don't, but you always try to focus on doing everything you can to get the right shot. And again, I thought this game was a great example of that. The first 10 minutes, we were super stagnant and not moving the ball and easy to guard. And then after that, we were much more difficult.
Brad, these Isaiah now in 2 games. When Avery's been out, he's actually scored 90 points in those 2 games. He looks pretty comfortable and more of a. Obviously, you guys have put him off the ball a lot, but just for him to be able to break out that much in more of a primary 2 role.
Yeah, I mean, he played probably. I was hoping that when we put him in at the start of the fourth or whatever, that we would be able to play him 8 minutes or so and bring him out. So he played a ton of minutes, but he's really efficient. He's playing great, I don't know what else to say. It talks about how good he's playing. That he's the 6th question, right, or 5th question that you asked, and he's got 38 points on 13 of 24 shooting. Pretty good.